There you go, very good.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, now let's try it again, and this time I want you to really stick it.
Okay, Jake?
In here.
Guys, I thought you were going to be home an hour ago.
Oh, well, we decided to work extra so that McKenna can get this routine down.
When Dad said we decided, he means he decided.
Hey, you want to become a gymnast, don't you?
Well, yeah, but...
Then you got to get back out on that floor and show me a good routine.
Okay. Honey, don't you think you're pushing McKenna too hard?
Hey, if she wants to be a gymnast, she has to get used to discipline. And if it means I have to work harder.
What do you mean you working harder? The poor girl has been training around the clock. She's exhausted. Just give her some time to rest.
Ugh. McKenna, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just hungry. I haven't had anything to eat since lunch. Well, what are you in the mood for? Pizza.
No pizza.
Why?
Because you need time to recover. Pizza is going to put a lot of weight on you. There's a protein bar in the car. You could have that.
Okay. Jake.
Listen, I know what's best for our daughter. Now, come on, let's get out of here.
Come on, McKenna. Why don't you go in the locker room, change, and meet us out in the car? Okay.
So where's our baby?
You know she went in her room to do her homework, but I wouldn't be surprised if she collapsed from exhaustion.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but McKenna is a strong girl.
Jake, you're putting way too much pressure on our daughter.
Hey, if she wants to make it into the Olympics, she has to learn to be disciplined.
Does McKenna want to go into the Olympics? Or do you want her to?
What kind of question's that?
I'm saying that you're pushing McKenna so hard. I mean, the girl just decides to be a teenager, too.
Hey, she could be a teenager. I let her wear a bra. I took her dolls away. She's a teenager.
Jake, this isn't funny. Come in. Hi, guys. Hi, Hannah.
Hey.
Hey, is McKenna home? Yes, she's in her bedroom doing homework. Okay, thanks.
All right.
I still think you're putting too much pressure on her.
I'm not putting too much pressure on her. She wants to be in the Olympics, and I'm going to make that happen. I mean, do you have any idea how hard I work and barely being able to put food on the table?
Well, I work too.
I know, but look at what we get from what we work to. I mean, if McKenna gets in the Olympics, then imagine what the life we would live.
What good would money do if our daughter is unhappy?
You're overreacting.
No, you're the one who's overreacting. Done with my homework. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, Courtney. I'm just really, really tired. Yeah, I can tell. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Courtney, can I tell you something? Sure, what? Put your computer away and come over here. I need to tell you something, and I don't want Mom and Dad to hear. Okay? What's up? Well, I feel that Dad... Who is it? It's Hannah. Come in, Hannah. Hey, guys. Hi, Hannah. Hey, Hannah. Courtney, do you think you could leave the room for a little bit? I want to have some time alone with Hannah. Well, sure, but weren't you going to tell me something? I'll tell you later. Okay? What's up? And how come you don't have shoes on? Because my feet are killing me. Oh. So what do you want to tell me? I'm thinking of quitting gymnastics. What? Why? You love gymnastics. Yeah, but my dad keeps putting pressure on me. He makes me practice even after practice. He makes me get up at like 5 a.m. on a Saturday and keeps me out practicing until like 2 p.m. I don't have a life. I want a life. Did you tell your dad how you felt? Or your mom? can't. Why? Because Dad really wants me to be in gymnastics. I don't want to disappoint him. But what do you want, McKenna? You can't disappoint yourself. I don't know. Look, I better go. I think you have a lot of thinking to do. Yeah, thanks for the support, Hannah. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hi, honey. Hi, Courtney.
I need to talk to you about something.
Okay.
What is it? I overheard McKenna and her friend Hannah talking. And I think you should know something.
Okay.
What is it? McKenna's thinking of quitting gymnastics. What? Yeah, Dad.
Why would she want to quit gymnastics? She loves gymnastics.
Not so much anymore. You took the fun out of gymnastics.
What do you mean?
McKenna was enjoying gymnastics until she reached the advanced team, and you started putting a lot of pressure on her.
I better go have a talk with our daughter.
I'm right here.
You know what I meant, Courtney.
No. I'll talk to McKenna.
All right, tell her that you can't quit gymnastics.
I'll talk to her, but I'm not telling her that. Come in.
Hi, sweetie. I got you some ice for your ankles.
Thanks.
So how are you?
Mom, how much of that did you hear?
How much of what?
Okay, you didn't hear me talking to Hannah?
No, should I have?
Mom, I'm thinking of quitting gymnastics.
Is that what you want?
No. But Dad put so much pressure on me that gymnastics just isn't fun for me anymore. And I want to have fun. I want to have a life outside of gymnastics. Honey, you could still be in gymnastics and still have a life. No, I can't. Dad makes me eat, sleep, and breathe gymnastics. I mean, even when he lets me take a water break, I have to jog in place while I'm drinking. Honey, if you want to quit gymnastics, that's your decision to make. But I know you. You love gymnastics. But it's not worth it to me because Dad keeps pushing me. It's not fun anymore, Mom. Listen, sweetie, why don't you talk to your dad about it? I can't. Why? Because I don't want him to be mad at me. I mean, I don't want to disappoint him. You're not going to disappoint him. And even if you do, you got to look out for yourself. You got to decide what you want and what's best for you. Can you bring Dad in here? I think I should talk to him about this. Okay.
How's she doing?
She's really set on quitting gymnastics, Jake. You want me to talk to her?
No, I'll talk to her. Your mom obviously wasn't help. What makes you think that you'd be a help?
Don't talk to her like that. And don't talk to me a bit like that.
I wasn't exactly talking to you.
But you were talking about me. You just think I'm not successful because I couldn't convince McKenna to drop out to stay in gymnastics.
Yeah, but you're supporting her by when she decides to drop out.
Well, you're her father. You're supposed to be supportive no matter what decision she makes.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
I still think I should talk to McKenna, Mom.
I know, honey. But let your father handle it. And then you'll have time to yell at your dad or talk to McKenna. But let your dad try first, okay?
Come in.
Hey, honey. How's your ankle? Hurts? Listen, I need to talk to you.
Well, I need to talk to you.
Okay, you go first.
I want to quit gymnastics.
Why do you want to quit gymnastics?
I don't want to tell you. It's not fun anymore. I grew out of it.
That's a bunch of garbage. Tell me what's going on. What's the real reason why you want to quit gymnastics? Come on, honey, you can tell me.
Dad, you've been pushing me too hard.
I have?
Yeah. And it's not fun for me anymore. I'm sorry.
I know I've been putting a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, you have been. I mean, I love gymnastics, but it's not worth it to me if you're going to keep pushing me farther than I'm able to go.
I'm really sorry, McKenna. You're right, I have been taking the fun away from gymnastics. But the reason why I push so hard is because I know you're capable.
I appreciate that, Dad. But can you not push me so hard?
How long have you been feeling this way?
For the past few weeks, ever since I got into the dream team, you've been pushing me. You say it's one step closer to the Olympics, and it is. But I just want to do gymnastics for fun. I don't want to be in the Olympics. And to be honest, I don't think you want that me being in the Olympics would benefit me. You want it because it pays money.
Look at this place.
Hey, Mom is doing the best she can. And forcing me to do gymnastics isn't going to change anything for the better.
But quitting isn't going to either.
No, but I'll be happy. Or happier.
I don't believe that, McKenna.
Well, what do you believe?
I believe that you're upset, so that's why you're quitting gymnastics.
I am upset. But I'm not gonna feel better unless I quit gymnastics.
Is that what you really want to do?
No, I don't. But I don't know. I'm just so mixed up.
Look, McKenna, we worked hard to get you to where you be.
We? I am... What have you done to help me?
I was your coach.
Yeah, and that was part of the problem. You were my coach first and my dad second. You haven't been acting like a father. You've been acting like my coach, pushing me farther than I'm able to go. I'm always worried that I'll disappoint you every time I have a meet. Gymnastics just isn't fun, and you made it that way.
I'm sorry, McKenna. I didn't mean to push you so hard.
Why did you do it? And what's the real reason why you want me to stay in gymnastics?
'Cause you're good at it. And you make me proud. You make your mother proud. You even make Courtney proud. I mean, if you want to quit gymnastics, that's on you. But I prefer you did it.
Well, who cares what you prefer?
Listen, till dinner time, the decision's up to you. And your mother and I will stand by you no matter what you decide.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, guys.
Hi, did you just talk to McKenna?
Yeah, you were right.
About what?
McKenna doesn't want to quit gymnastics, and it is because I've been pushing her too hard.
Yeah, you have been.
I know. And I feel terrible.
So did you convince McKenna to stay in gymnastics?
I told her that it was her decision to make, and I told her that I wouldn't push her.
It's one thing to tell her, but actually sticking to your word is something else.
Courtney, I am...
Guys? Now, McKenna. McKenna, you're limping. Yeah, my ankle is still sore. Listen, I wanted to talk to you guys. Sure, honey. I decided to what? I'm going to stay in gymnastics, but only if Dad promises not to push so hard.
You know what? I'll stop pushing you so hard. I didn't realize that I was making you so unhappy.
I know you weren't. You were doing what you thought was best. I'm sorry I said all those things.
No, you don't have to say sorry. It's true. I'm glad you're going to be in gymnastics, but is that what you really want?
It is. I always loved gymnastics. I've been doing gymnastics since I was 3. I want to stay.
I'm proud of you for making that decision.
Are you proud enough to let me learn at my own pace?
Absolutely. I'm really sorry, McKenna.
It's okay. I love you.
Love you too.